Whoa, did you say top?
Yeah, wait. Let's rewind for a second.
Hello, everybody. Today I'm here with my besto friendo, Nick Meyer, and I'm going to be trying to find him love on the lovely platform of Discord. I will be trying my best to find him a Discord kitten.
Meow.
I've enlisted the help of like a fuck ton of you guys, and I'm going to be asking questions to weed out the people who are not good for my boy. I'm gonna be the best wingman in the world. But first, I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Yeah, give him.
Don't worry, I got you.
Thank you.
My first question is, what is your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
I know, I'm a terrible friend.
I'm a Sagittarius, yeah.
You're a saggy titties?
I truly am a Sagittarius. With a Leo moon and a Libra rising.
What is your ick?
Ooh. It's like pick-me's. Like people who are like, I just never get attention like that. I'm not like other girls. I'm weird and have trauma. It's like, bro, that's not what makes you interesting.
He wants to search deep within your soul.
I've never gotten that type of attention before, and it's like, now you never will. You are losing this type of attention.
Now you never will.
You will never get this type of attention from now on. Like, congratulations. I'm telling all my not from me, especially not.
What is your love language, and what is your least practiced love language? Like the one that means the least to you. Like the one that you're like,
gift giving means
that.
Gift giving means the least to me for sure.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Ana de Armas, Margot Robbie, and I would say the last is I like Zendaya. Zendaya is beautiful.
Zendaya? Pincho Zendaya. The last one, and this one will be the one that helps me weed out the bad ones. Not just the ones that are not perfect for you, but the bad ones.
Like the ones that would hurt. All right, hear you.
Yes. How did your last relationship end?
Ooh. I don't like liars. I
especially
don't like liars who believe their own lies.
So pathological liars. All right, now that I have everything I need, the exact recipe for a perfect person from my boy.
Let's go.
It's time for us to delve in this love call, this conference for love, for soulmates.
I'm so terrified to get in there. All right.
Here we go. Teleport. Yeah. Hi, everybody. What's up?
What's going on?
Everyone, I'm here with people from my Discord, aka my viewers, aka my the best people in the world, people I love with my whole heart. And today, I'm going to be asking them questions to find love for my boy, Nick. I need him to be wifed up. I need him to be cuffed up. And I'm going to be doing the absolute best of my ability and finding him the best person for him. All right, I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to go down the line. I'm going to start with Tina Crissay. What is your love language?
Quality time. And then like second on the list, I guess, is touch.
Queen Bubblegum.
Quality time is one of them. And I really ponder on touch.
Touch. Okay. Strawberry Cat.
Physical touch and then quality time.
Oh, okay. All right. I love your accent, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Noted. All right.
Noted.
Here now, Nick 00.
Physical touch and quality time.
Queen K.
Quality time and words of affirmation, Ty.
Whoa, that's the first words of affirmation I hear. Rin X exclamation mark 8.
My love language is touch.
Squishy Cottage, what is yours?
Definitely words of affirmation and quality time.
Sydney.
Physical touch, I love hugs. And yeah, words of affirmation.
All right, Laura.
Words of affirmation and quality time, and physical touch is kind of like third.
Kalia.
Quality time, words of affirmation, and touch.
Jay Crispin.
I think they're kind of tied, but like...
Whoa, did you say top?
Yeah, wait. Let's rewind for a second. Frame one, he goes, what's your love language? And you're like, top. I need some head.
Well, I'll take
that's
that.
what I need.
You don't have to say anything else.
That's my love
say anything else. That's all I needed to know.
That's all you need.
I'll let you answer the question. I'm just kidding.
Arnie's like...
I'll let you answer the question.
Giving or receiving?
I'll let you answer the question.
Which love language? Is that like your love language that you give or that you need? Do you need...
Okay, Jasmine, answer the question.
Gift giving and quality time.
All right, dope. Listen, I'm playing mind games with you guys right now, all right? I'm making comments, but you guys don't know the answer I'm looking for, all right? So, like, I said that, but that could be, like, the last one on his list, all right? So don't be changing your answers now, or do, and then get out because you fell for the trick.
If you vibe
Games
check me
Ari.
on what you think I would like the most, like my love language, I will surprise you.
I don't think it would be that surprising.
Shut the fuck up, Arnie. I'm trying
Oh
to
my bad, my bad.
trick
I'm
them.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry,
trying
sorry,
to be
sorry.
suspicious.
You're right. You're right.
and mysterious.
You're right.
damn.
My bad. My fault. G. My fault. Game as Ari.
Physical touch, and then words of affirmation and gift giving.
Neko mata, right? Neko gratata.
Having cuddle time, while also
Okay.
watching movies.
So I'll say like physical touch and quality time then, because you like to cuddle, which means you like to touch them. Pause. And then you like to like watch movies with them. So like quality time, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, bet.
quality time. Yeah.
Feral funeral.
Definitely like words of affirmation, and then secondly probably like acts of service, like giving acts of service more than like receiving acts of service.
Wow, very specific. I like it.
Yeah, because it
Emmy-
definitely it was giving Jasmine's answer of just top.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You're not wrong. You're
I
not
can't
wrong.
stop laughing about it. I'm so
You're
sorry.
not wrong.
Listen, there is no harm, no foul. You know what
This
you
is-
want, and you
I
get
mean-
it. You know what I mean?
No, don't. Never mind. I was gonna ask you if it's a good thing or bad thing, but do not answer that. Nick, put a sock in.
I hate
and
top,
Let me do the
actually.
heavy lifting. Let me do the heavy lifting. All right, Emmy Yasni.
Quality time, and then words of affirmation and touch fall underneath that.
Candy.
Physical touch and gift giving. I like to give gifts, and also quality time.
And last but certainly not least, Aka.
Comedy and aggression?
Comedy and aggression. Aggression would definitely be physical touch. So physical touch?
Yeah, and words of affirmation.
All right. Now, I'm going to trust everyone to be honest. If physical touch is not in your top 3, please leave. Ain't no way, my boy. Ain't no way.
I seem to remember just a few moments ago, as we asked everybody, there were a couple of people that didn't even mention physical touch.
Clara, Michelle, I'm getting the police involved. Police!
Oh my God.
Anyone that did not mention physical touch, can you send me their names right now?
Oh my God, this is so
Now's
dramatic.
your chance. Now's your chance to leave.
It's been an honor. I'm so sorry. This is so sad. I am not one
I
of God's
wanted to
strongest
say it, but
supporters.
I felt like 2 was enough, and then I was just like, it's
That's my
fine.
bad. That's my bad. I thought
okay.
I thought people would be honest about
And
whether or not
focus.
it's in their top 3, but I'm gonna have to change it to if you did not mention physical touch, meaning it was not important enough to you, it was not worth mentioning. So if you didn't mention it, please leave.
Okay, but if we said acts of service, I feel like we were implying some physical touch there.
Acts of service doesn't always mean touch. It doesn't mean physical service.
All right, hold up. Feral funeral. What were your top 3? What were your top 3?
Words of affirmation, acts of service, and then physical touch would have been 3,
Okay.
but I thought 2 was enough.
Okay. You did say, if you would have just said acts of service, then I would have been like, nah, get out. But like there were definitely some like undertones there, so like, you know. All right, I'm gonna have to get a little more aggressive with these. All right.
No, we're gonna have to start shopping.
All right. Okay. There's definitely people that are gonna get out here. I know some of you are lying. All right. Switches not included. If you are a bottom, please leave.
Wait.
Huh?
Bye.
What did you say?
If you're a bottom, please leave.
So mean.
He said switches can stay. He said switches can stay.
Switches can stay. If you're a bottom, though, you need to leave. Okay.
Me being the fucking resident switch defender, I'm like, don't, you motherfucker, leave him alone.
Okay. I need to take a gander at our audience here. Let me look at all of you. Everyone strike a pose for me. You're posing for a picture. I'm taking a picture of you. What is the pose you do? Taking a picture right now. How are you posing in the picture? All right. If you're holding up a peace sign, please leave. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
That was so dirty.
It's the only way. It's the only way. I'm trying to find for my
Bye,
boy
guys.
the best. Bye, guys. I love you all. Thank you for coming.
First did this though. So
That
Did
is
you have
true.
a peace sign up?
I did this first, and then I did this.
I did the same
Which
thing.
one did you go with? Which one did you go with?
No, it
I
was
did
partially my
too.
fault because I did jokingly make fun of the people that were doing this, but it was not because I was making fun of them.
Exactly.
It was
So,
not
I
because
think
I have.
Okay, if
it was
at
my
first
fault.
you were doing this, okay, if at first you were doing this, you can stay.
I wasn't making fun of it.
Okay.
It just looked like I
Okay.
was.
Okay,
I promise.
Nick,
Sabotage me.
stop
So
making
what
them
we were
change their
doing at the
answers.
end-
All right, I think I'm gonna start with some individual questions. All right, I'm gonna start with Feral Funeral. What type of kid were you in high school? Like, you know, like the jock, the nerd. What were you in high school?
I was like the kid who was constantly in the art room, eating with the art teacher and like painting.
Okay. All right, Gamez, Ari.
I just didn't go to class. And so I
All
kicked
right.
it year, my senior year, and we graduated.
Were you like-
thankfully. Nobody needs to know.
That's good information. That's good information to have. All right, Jasmine.
I was a menace.
You were a menace.
Yeah, I was a skipper, but I was always a really good student to the teachers. I don't know how I managed to graduate, to be honest.
Okay, thank you, Jasmine. Kalia.
I was definitely the nerd. Like, I was a
Okay.
band kid, and I
Okay.
liked English class, and I was reading.
Nick 00.
I was with the nerds. I was with the popular bunch. I was with the emo bunch. But my grades were good.
Your grades were good. Okay, thank you, Nick. Rin.
I had a group of friends, and I would sometimes skip some classes, and I was really a rebel. I got CSI like 5 times, but I got good grades.
So would you say you were like kind of a loner?
Kind of.
Because you said
Yeah.
you jumped between like groups.
No,
Okay.
like they just accepted me in the group. Like they were like, "You seem chill. You can come," and I was like, "I guess." I mean,
Okay.
I was like the most chillest person.
That's what
Like
she
if
said.
someone like needed to like hide like a weed, they're like, "It's okay, Vivi got this," and I was like, "I
Okay.
guess," and I just had their weed for them.
I wish I had
A
Rin like that.
trooper.
I'm
Yeah,
just
me
kidding.
fucking too. Wait.
Okay, fun fact: I do not partake.
No, he doesn't. We all
Insider information.
Insider information.
I
being
have
personal friends with
asthma.
Arnie. He does not. He does nothing, and I have to do. That's why I do twice as much to make up for it.
Thank you so much for that, Nick. Thank you. Strawberry Cat.
I took a lot of different classes, like I was in piano class and cooking, creative writing, theater, but I got good grades, so.
Okay. All right. I've interviewed you each individually, so I'm not gonna ask if you answered this to leave. It's nothing personal. I'm going based off of what I think is good for my boy. So I'm going to ask Gamez, Ari, Strawberry Cat, and Kalia to please leave. I love you all.
It was
Thank
so
you for
nice to
coming.
meet all of you.
It is
Thank
nothing
you all
personal.
so much.
It is nothing personal. I was. Just
He's
looking
using
for a specific
arbitrary
answer.
rules.
I'm sorry. You'll never know what you did wrong.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you for coming. Love you guys. All right. We're down to
Do I
4.
say what kind of kid I was in high school now?
Yeah, you can say we're going to get you in high school.
It's a little embarrassing. So I would say like the defining quality in like freshman, sophomore year was theater kid. And then I moved here and went to performing arts high school and hated every single person I met. So then I was mostly like, I went to a lot of like punk shows. So then I was kind of like the grungy kid who was still doing theater. So it was really weird.
You were just a rock star, bro.
I look like a fucking,
You were like
I look like a
tossing
baby.
cans and shit.
Oh,
You looked
dude,
like a
I was
baby.
kicking
Oh, you
cans.
did. I saw pictures
I
of you.
did.
You
Yeah,
look
me in
like
high
a
school, I
baby.
looked like a fucking baby. So it was really funny because, you know, I was the...
Because you were like heavy metal.
Yeah, well, I
You
was
looked
like, I was
you
like...
lived in like Mar-a-Lago or something like
yeah,
that.
I fucking,
with, like,
yeah, Mar-a-Lago and fucking moshed. It was awful because everybody was
Yeah.
like, who's Mr. Tucked In shirt with a belt on?
All right. My next question. I'm going to start with Fair Funeral again. What is your relationship ick?
I think maybe someone who's like full of themselves or like only thinks of themselves. Like, I just feel like a relationship is like a two-way street, and a lot of people are too selfish in that type of thing.
Coming from someone who's incredibly humble, I can totally relate. People who are full of themselves fucking suck.
We're only ever full of ourselves for the bit.
No, yeah.
I'm full of myself until I text Arnie and I'm like, I am decaying from the inside.
Jasmine, what is your ick?
Not that physical things are bad in a relationship, but I feel like that shouldn't base your
Right.
relationship.
And that's all they want. Yeah. Amen. Nikki.
Really big on communicating. like if the person doesn't want to communicate with me about their feeling uncomfortable, like if they feel like in a relationship with me they're not ready to open up in that extreme, then I would.
So would you say like emotionally unavailable?
Yes.
Rin.
This actually happened to me 3 months ago, but like you're in a relationship and then for some reason they're like, oh wait, I don't want to be committed anymore, and then just like leave you without like an actual reason.
So like ghosting.
Ghosting.
Like I just get really confused with that.
I'm going to eliminate 2 people. I'm gonna get us down to the top 2, and I'm gonna say it in Spanish because this has to be Jasmine y Nikki. Por favor, pueden irse. Te amo.
Bye-bye.
And now we're down to the top 2. All right, this will be an easy one. I already knew what the last question was gonna be. All right, Rin, what do you want in a guy?
Communication, honesty, humble, and to love me for me as I love him for him.
All right, feral funeral.
So I guess someone who would be like a good friend and like a creative partner. I feel like that's not something that like everyone's looking for, but like every aspect of my life is very like I'm making something. That's my day job, that's my free time, like, and I need to be in a relationship with someone who's also making things, whether it's their own thing or someone to bounce ideas off of.
Very good answers. This is tough. This is so hard. Oh, wait. I want to ask one more question. And also, if you guys are not comfortable with sharing, you can just be as generic as you want. Why, Feral Funeral, why did your last relationship end?
Because they were extremely non-monogamous, which was fine when our relationship started. And then the older I got, the more I realized I wasn't super into that lifestyle.
Rin.
Basically, like, he didn't know if he wanted to stay committed to the relationship and then just asked to be friends. I told him to give me time because, you know, it hurt. And now, like, we're friends and everything's chill.
Okay. I know who I want to pick. I'm going to ask both of you guys to leave the call, and then we'll ask for one of you to come back. And then after, hang around, and the person who was not picked, we're still going to say, like, we love you, like, what's up? So if you two could please exit and give us 1 minute, 60 seconds. Clara, Michelle, unmute.
You want us to answer as well? Like,
hold up. This is so hard. I need advice. Okay. Nick, mute and don't say anything. All right. How are we feeling?
It's hard. Oh my god.
It's hard.
They're
Okay.
both very nice. They're both very nice.
Yeah.
I think Feral Funeral, maturity level, perfect. On par. Right?
I agree.
Rin, a little young. Maybe could use like a little bit more like life under their belt. What's your vote? What's your vote, Clara? What's your vote?
I don't know. Because they're both different.
What's your vote?
I don't
Say your
know.
vote. Say your vote. No reason.
I'll say Pharaoh.
Michelle, what's your vote?
I was going with Rin for the longest, but then towards the end, I think it's Pharaoh.
I like this. All right. I will make my decision. Hello, Pharaoh.
Hi.
Well, you're here for a reason. You have been selected out of 20 people to be the perfect match for Egyptian King Rami Malek. I mean, Johnny Depp. I mean, Nick.
Bro, I hate you. I am too white to be compared to Rami Malek, but of course I hear the Johnny Depp one every time. But hello.
All right.
Hello, yes.
I thought your maturity was like through the roof. Like that's why I picked you. Also because I think your piercings are dope and your hair is dope. But like vibe wise, I feel like you guys fit well. So I'm gonna ask the last question, which is, if you were to take Nick on a date, what would it be?
Probably like contemporary art museum, like some sort of food, something like that. Like something to like get you talking, I guess. I like conversation starters.
I agree. I'm a big I decide whether I like somebody based on like my first few conversations with them. And if it's like before the date we've already had a couple of talks, then it's fine. But then, you know, then I'm fine like going on a date where you don't talk as much, like the movies or something like that. But for the most part, I 9 times out of 10 will always choose like a public conversational place for a first date. But yeah, no, it was a good choice. I think the thing that they said about your maturity, I feel like Arnie sees me as like a, we're the same age, but sometimes I feel like there are moments where Arnie like sees me as like an older, like I don't know. Like
No,
this,
I don't. I feel that we are
thank
very,
God.
very similar.
We're very similar. Yeah.
Because
no, but
we
I
have
meant,
moments where we act that way, and we have moments where we don't. All right, Pharaoh Funeral, thank you so much for your time. You are the winner. You can say literally whatever you want, and it will be in the YouTube video.
I don't know what to say. This was fun. This was good use of my night. So I had a good time.
Say 69.
69. 666.
Let's
420.
go. Yes.
Anyway, it was lovely to meet you.
Well,
it was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was so nice having you. Thank you so much. You have a good night, okay? Bye-bye. All right, Nick. So, I chose someone who is very obviously your soulmate and the person you'll end up with
naturally
for the rest of your life.
course.
But the catch of this video is I could be wrong. Nick was observing all of everyone's answers, and now I'm going to ask him who he would have picked, and it can be the same person that I picked, and it can be someone different. So
Okay.
Nick, who would you have picked?
Okay. There are a couple people I wish I had heard more from. The two people I wish I had heard more from were Sydney and Tina.
I knew Sydney was. I was like, God damn,
Yeah,
bro.
and then so like out of the top 4, I would have chosen Nikki.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it
out
about
of the
Nikki?
top 4. Had all the same like things about like maturity, like the coining, like obviously as mature as Farrell and everything like that. I don't know. She seemed very comfortable. But out of the top 2, I think Farrell was great. Farrell was absolutely great. So
yes,
that was a good choice. It was a good choice, but not the one I would have
wrong.
made. You were wrong.
Just
because I have dyed hair and I look super badass and crazy pog, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this video. Comment below who you thought the right pick for Nick was, and if you agree with my answer and his, since his opinion does not matter and what matters is your opinion, obviously. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and also please subscribe to my friend Nick. He's the best. He's officially taking over YouTube now, and you'll probably see more of him on this channel, to be honest. Other than that, I will see you guys next week for the next video. I love you all, and peace.
Bye.
I was 69.